Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So we got the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet original trailer, but since then we haven't seen much. And the Pokemon company has kind of been hush-hush about it. So let's talk about the 5 features I'm really hoping we see in Pokemon Violet and Pokemon Scarlet. Let's dive in. So let's start things off with number 5. I think it's something everyone really wants to see, but I want to see more Eevee evolutions. And I don't even care what it is. If it's like my least favorite type being bug, that's cool too. Seeing a Buggeon or an Insecteon or whatever they end up calling it, maybe a Scytheon, that would be cool too. Maybe it's too close to Scyther, but anyway, seeing different forms of Eevee, I really thought that we were going to see like a Steel and a Dragon type in Galar. I think a lot of us thought we were, but we just didn't. So I'm really hoping for this new region, whatever it's called, because we still don't know. For Gen 9, I really hope that we see maybe at least one new form for Eevee. I would really love to see a flying Eevee, maybe with some giant Pegasus-like wings, or just something like that. Like a dragon one would still be really high up there on that list. Having a dragon Eevee evolution would be so dope. So yeah, I really hope that they finally bring us another Eevee evolution. So what do you think? I think number 4 is kind of easy for me. I hope it's the reintroduction of gym badges. Now, I like what they did in Legends Arceus, where they had player interactions where the player could actually like fight the big old boss of that area, but I hope that they find a way to kind of take that mechanic, refine it, and add it with gym badges, because I really do miss kind of going all around, getting all the gym badges. They all have importance. There's these really important characters, and we got that with Wardens in a lot of ways, but I really do miss the whole going around getting all 8 gym badges. I miss that linearity, so I hope even in the open world that they're going for with Gen 9, that they're able to kind of retain some of that. Even if they kind of do like level jumps, like, oh, you want to go to what's technically like Gym 4, but they make it so you could start off at Gym 1, so they bring down whatever Pokemon they have to like level 10s to 15, so you actually can take them on. I think it'd really be cool if they had scaling in battles and gym leaders and wild Pokemon. I feel like they can do it, and I've seen other RPGs do it, so I don't see why they couldn't. Especially if they're going for a more open world setting, it would make a lot of sense that the players would have more of a choice in the directions where they go, where they even want to start on the map. If they want to go get a fire type Pokemon that's usually not made until not post game, but late in the game, like, I think it'd be cool that you could go there, catch that Pokemon, and do all those things. I don't know, it might be broken, it might be not, but I really hope that they try it. Number 3 would be a deeper story. Now, I know we've gotten it with like a few other titles, like Black and White being probably the highlight of Pokemon storytelling, and I really like what they did with Legends Arceus. It felt darker and more adult as a Pokemon game, but I also understand Pokemon is marketed towards children, but there's a lot of us that have been playing it forever, so I really hope that there is a deeper story underneath the surface level story that we'll probably get with Gen 9. If it's competing schools or, you know, oranges versus grapes, whatever. I think having something more like Meteor that would really just kind of take the story forward, especially with what, again, we assume their direction is going to be more open world. It'd be really nice to see if they kind of expanded that. They expanded the lore, they delved more into it like they did with Legends Arceus, but they did that in like a more traditional mainline game with Scarlet and Violet, to where there was like a real like at stake story, even though your protagonist is like still young. I don't know, like it would just be really nice to see another story that's as fleshed out as what Black and White felt like. Now, number 2 is a feature that I don't necessarily always use or even enjoy, honestly, but that would be walking Pokemon. I think a lot of people love it. We love it from, you know, the original Pokemon Yellow with Pikachu following you, and we love it from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and just how they kind of made that game so much better by just like the small modifications they made. And we saw it again in Let's Go, and we saw it in Galar and the DLCs, so I really hope that we start the game off with Pokemon being able to follow you instead of it being something you pay for or something you unlock later. It just kind of makes sense. They even added in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They really didn't have it in Legends Arceus because you really didn't need that feature, but I really think it would be cool because it's something the fans love. The fans complain about it too. So I just think it would be nice if they started off with that kind of mechanic that, you know, it's like I loved in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee where you could fly on the back of Charizard. Like that was such a cool mechanic where you could actually, your ride Pokemon were in a sense the Pokemon you already caught. So it was really cool to get on Charizard's back and like fly around Kanto and see it all and see all the shiny potential Pokemon from above and all of that. So I really hope that they start the game off with following Pokemon. And number 1 is the thing that everyone got really mad with Galar about with Sword and Shield, is the National Dex. Now, I I'm not saying, hey, let's hope for a national dex. We're not going to see it. But I really hope that they at least allow for all the Pokemon that we've built over the years in Pokemon Home to be in some sort of way in Gen 9. Like, I want to see all of the shiny Pokemon I've caught over the years in one game, and even if you can't like natively catch it, like if you can't natively catch a Teddiursa in Gen 9, I hope that I can bring my shiny Teddiursa from X and Y into it and interact with my Teddiursa. Like, does that make sense? Like, I really, really hope that there's a way that we can get all of the Pokemon in Gen 9 in a sense of like having models and all of those interactions to really build that team and that dream team we all want. And it's a feature I really think they need to figure out how to bring back in some way. Now, like, even in Sun and Moon, you couldn't natively catch all of 720 plus Pokemon, and now we're over 900. So I don't expect us to be able to catch all over 900, probably 1,000 by the time Scarlet and Violet come out. Hopefully we'll hit that 1,000 peak. But I really don't expect to see all of those character models in the wild in those games, but I hope that there is a way that you can bring them all over in a sense. So let me know down in the comment section below, what out of my top 5 do you like, do you disagree with? What are you hoping we see in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet? So just let me know down in the comment section below, and until next time, may your heart be your guiding key.